moved my seat a little back so that my face is a bit out of the frame and not extremely intimate. Hi, The Conjuring came out in 2013. Is a horror film directed by James Wan. The movie stars Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga as Ed and Lorraine Warren, who are paranormal investigators. The Perrin family moves into a house just recently, and they are like experiencing paranormal activities around them. So they seek help from the Warrens, Ed and Lorraine, and that's the whole movie. This is the first film of the universe of the Annabelle and like the horror genre, and it's a good film. Annabelle, which is the second movie, came after this in 2014. I'm about to watch it tonight. Help, God help me. So this movie uh, had like the first few scenes of Annabelle, and that part was a bit confusing to me because I don't know the lore of everything, and it was like, why is Annabelle in this film? Because we really don't get to see Annabelle as such in this movie. It's a bit confusing, and the second movie, which I will talk about in the later reviews, so stick on for that. That's where the Annabelle story comes in. So we'll have to see how all intertwines, because I think they do. I am hoping they do, because if not, it's just confusing. uh, let's talk about this movie then. The movie is 2 hours long. It takes a bit time to like speed up and get to the point, and the horror and the scares. It takes a bit time, but once it does it pretty well. The movie, I would say, picks up after 30 minutes or so, uh, when the parent family realizes that, yeah, something is going on, something wrong is happening, something is definitely wrong with the house, and that's when the thing starts to creep up, like the little kid in the wardrobe, and the girl with the clown thing, or the dog dying, the photo frames falling down, and like the hearing of the thuds in the house. And then after that, the mom goes into the basement, and she gets stuck down there. And who is the kid? I don't remember the names now, but like the kid who gets jerked off of her bed because like someone pulls her leg or something. She is screaming and saying that something's behind the door, and the father comes in, and the mother also comes in, and like everything happens, and it is so chaotic and so chilling. The movie nailed that part. Like, you actually felt scared about it. Uh, Now, when I was a kid, I used to watch scary movies like now and then, and I just watched them like they were just movies. Like, I remember watching Grudge, the one and two, first and the second part. I don't remember the second part, but the first part. Okay, just think about it gives me the chills. The first part was extremely creepy, but I watched that movie and I was like maybe 10, not even. And I still remember, I don't remember the movie now, but I don't, I remember I was not afraid of that. But now I am an adult, I know these things aren't real, and still I'm affected by that. So it's a bit confusing to me how the human brain works. That went off a tangent, I'm sorry. Getting back to the movie review, the shots which there were many panning shots in the movie, from one frame to another, just a panning. And it I hate those things, and by that I mean I love those, but like they really creep me out for some reason, because I am always looking for something. Like, the anxiety creeps in, like, what am I looking at? I can't see it, but there is nothing. But my brain thinks that there's something, because that's what panning means. If you pan from one place to another, it's because you're trying to show something, but there's nothing in the frame. Like those things, those scenes are like, they are a lot in the movie. Many scenes are just panning around, which are creepy. One scene I just didn't like or make sense, I would say, is the camera guy who is like setting everything up, and the camera is panning from one room to another, and it's a one shot, but the same guy is now here, and he's putting on the camera over here. Then the third room, he's doing the same. I don't know. I did not like that. It's just a personal opinion. Uh, but the whole movie and the lore of the film, uh, speaking about that, I understood most of it, but it wasn't very clear. I would have appreciated for a bit more explanation, uh, because yeah, we understand that the woman, who's a witch, she sacrifices a child, 7-day-old child, to Satan, and she hangs herself and curses anybody who come to this place and tries to live in here to death or something like that. That I understood. But when what's her name, Lorraine, she falls down the from the cupboard place, and she just goes down. She sees this woman, ghost, saying she made me do it. Fuck. That legitimately scared me. That actually scared me. So, the fat woman, she's saying that she made me do it, and that's when we realize that the witch actually cursed the possessed the woman, and the woman then killed her child or something like that. So that part was a bit confusing, and I didn't quite understand that. Maybe it's my stupid small brain, I don't know, but that was the small part I did not quite understand. Other than that, the movie was pretty good. It has some really good scares, and it was creepy as hell many times. And Lorraine, she, the actress, what was her name? Vera Farmiga. She was amazing in this movie. I absolutely loved her, and I can't wait to see more of her in the upcoming movies, because there's the third movie is coming out in 2021. The movie was great. It I could not sleep yesterday night. I slept at like 5 a.m. and yeah, I really enjoyed watching this film. I'm hoping the next movies are as good as this movie or better. If they're not, I we have seen that happening before, so won't really judge them. But I'm seriously hoping the next movies are as good as this movie. And if you are a horror fanatic, I am assuming you have watched this movie. Uh, and if you haven't, you should definitely check it out. I waited for quite a long time, like 7 years. I watched this movie for the first time yesterday, and I think I should have watched this movie before, because it was really amazing to watch, and I definitely enjoyed watching this movie. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.